G'day guys and girls, here we've got Deans GS. This has got the 5 litre supercharged V8 in it. Originally Dean came to us to get a stage 3 package, I believe it was, which was an intercooler kit, fully upgrade, high flow cats, injectors, fuel pump, and yeah, it was all locked in. We got the car in, did the job, pulled the oil filter off it, blew the oil, and when we opened the oil filter up it was cactus, and the engine was shag. Making metal, and yeah, Dean had only recently just purchased the car, so he hadn't really done many Ks. So pretty much that put a bit of a damper on the whole story, but then Dean said bugger it, he got in contact with North VIC engines. They built us up a nice sleeve, so this block's been sleeved with a good set of pistons, rods, standard camshafts, valve springs, so it's a very basic mild build, just with sleeves. And then you figured while we're at it, well, let's just tuck a Harrop 2300 blower on there as well. And then we thought, well, bugger it, while we're at it doing that, we adapted the KPM twin throttle body elbow using the original cast bit, and then we had to do all sorts of funky fabrication work in the back end there, which is a pity you can't see it, but tight fit, but we got it in there. That's your 2300 blower. All looks pretty stock in there. KPM Street Fighter intercooler kit, TMC air filter, very basic sort of build. This uses the AI twin surge or twin pumped fuel pump module, which goes into the original tank, and then we've got an aftermarket fuel reg which is tucked down under here, and this is the fuel reg delete, which is also made by AI as well. Nice neat bit of gear, and as you can see we've relocated the fuel reg down in here, which you unfortunately can't see. We've pretty much done all the running in stage now. Now we're into making the power. The car's making around 15.5 pound of boost, and it's making some pretty good figures. We'll do a power run now, let you have a listen to it. One thing I did forget to mention, while we had the engine out, it made sense. We put a set of pacemaker 4-in-1 extractors on it, combined with the twin 3-inch X-Force out the back. So the car sounds nice. It's not too drony. It's actually pretty good out the road. It is a manual car. So it will be quite a fun car to drive, and yeah, let's do a power run and go from there. So as you can see, 608 kilowatts, 924 newton meters of torque. Peak torque is at around 5,000 revs, so it's about here. This is your peak, and then your flat curve is basically from 4,000 to 5,500, but that's like 900 odd newton meters worth there. And it starts off at 1,700 revs. It's got 700 newton meters. And by 3,200 revs, it's got, what's that, 870 newton meters, and then 7,500, it's back to say 795 newton meters. So a pretty flat and big torque curve, and this is a 5 litre engine, so this isn't like an LS, like a 6.2 LS. This makes an LS look like a heap of shit, to be completely honest with you, and I don't mean to offend any LS boys out there, because I am an LS boy, but if this was next to me at the lights, I probably wouldn't even waste my time racing him, because he will blow you away. This is an absolute tractor when it comes to torque, and it carries it the whole way, and it makes it all the way to 7,500 revs. So you've got basically an RPM range of a 4-cylinder with massive amounts of boost in it, but you know, the torque of a big block. So you've got the best of both worlds, and that's what makes these Miami Coyotes such a great thing. They are so versatile from the bottom to the top of the rev range. So they really are the holy grail of engines as far as I'm concerned. If you come across here, here's your boost curve. So 10 pounder boost at 1700 revs, and then pretty much ramps up to about sort of 14 pound by 3.5 and sort of carries it all the way to 72. We do start to get a little bit of banking up effect here. We've done as much as we can with the variable cam timing. Yes, a set of camshafts in it would help bleed that back, and yeah, the car would make a lot more power, but we chose not to put cams in this. We kept it stock, and we kept it stock so we could basically have a nice friendly street car that anyone can drive. But yeah, that's the final package of Dean's Miami. It's a really good package. We're really happy with it, and it'd be nice to see Dean at the drag strip in the coming future. Unfortunately, it is a manual transmission, so it's going to be quite hard to get it down, but it's still going to be fast nevertheless. Thanks for watching, guys. Snapchat, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff. Yeah, check it out daily. We do update it as much as we can. Thanks for watching. Bye.